Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Bound for College. This time, why is my cat moaning? This time we are just basically choosing any option we haven't chosen before for the most part. Just so we can see every single image, just so we can say we did it. So let's offer him a kiss. I don't really want to, but she's moaning. Maybe we can kiss. Kiss your ass. What? No, I mean your dick. No, my mouth. He's playing games with you, effing with your mind. Ugh. Nasty, nasty, nasty. He's getting a handful of ass. He gets up and grabs your head with one hand. More like an appetizer than anything else. You press your lips tight together. Come on, don't be shy. Open your mouth. His tongue forces its way into your mouth. It slithers against your tongue like a serpent. You want it gone as it explores your mouth. Hot. You feel his left hand move upwards from your thigh to your buttocks, while the other one firmly holds your head in place. His tongue ventures through your mouth like a wet snake on steroids. On steroids? What kind of... Finally, he lets go of you, breathing heavily now. He takes a quick glance out the window. We should continue this somewhere else. Okay, I think I can skip. Alright, guys. I skipped through a little bit. Nothing much changed until just now, when I was kissing Ned, instead of it was comparing it to the headmaster, and I was like, it's not as awful as it was kissing the headmaster. But anyway, this time I was nice to Ned overall, but then during the classroom scene, I went ahead and played along with his bullying, and so we should get something different here. And good God, have I just noticed how tight Vincent's jeans are? Good Lord. Look at how they look at how they frame his package too. Just how to even walk around in that. Anyhow, it's like it's spandex jeans or something. They look like yoga pants, not jeans. At least how they fit looks like yoga pants. What is Ned doing here? Okay, so we didn't come with him. He was here. He showed up. No one asked. I invited him to come. Why would you do that? And why would he even want to come? Because he hates you more than he hates me. Bruh, I mean, I was kind of a jerk to you in the classroom, but we still shared a really intimate moment. Don't let that all go. I also went to your gay convention. Don't let all that get ruined just because I threw your book around. Just because I didn't give you the book back to you? Come on, it was just a joke. Oh my lord. I hate Ned. I hate Ned. Oh my god, Vincent, don't smile. Don't be laughing at this. Don't be like, ooh, ho, 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 ho. Like, F you. Oh my god, I can't handle Ned anymore. He's so annoying. It's like you have to be perfectly nice to him, otherwise he just becomes a complete freak. Ugh. Just a joke? Just a joke? For a slender guy, Ned sure got some weight behind his well-aimed kick. Ah, you gingerly cradle your balls, feeling the most intense pain of your life right where you were kicked. Why are you holding my back like that, Vincent? I don't like the positions we're both in right now. You think this was funny, do you? Did you see me laugh? That really hurts. You choked out the words as you gasped for air. The kick knocked the wind out of your lungs. How is he, when we go to the cafe later, actually going to want to have relations with me? After this, he thinks he can get it? He's not ever getting it again. Anyway, the kick knocked the winds out of your lungs. Did I read this all? You choked the words out as you gasped for air. That was in the wrong order, but whatever. Nice. Now, help me to strip him. What the... So you two met before... So you invited him over here and you were like... hey, do you want a big R Kuro after he threw around your book? I know I also threw around your book, and I've been doing it for years, but hey. Or at least, I mean, well, well, he's a sophomore now, so maybe years. Maybe not years, I don't know. But still weird that he'd team up with Vincent to do this. I mean, I guess we did betray him. Vincent didn't betray him like this, but still, come on now, Ned. I cannot believe I actually kissed you. You might do this all the time, but for me... Don't tell me that was your first kiss. I'm so sorry. Shut up. What about your story? About being a virgin? Was that a lie too? Really? Hot guy like you still a virgin? It would be a pleasure for me to change that. Is this behavior typical for art students? Having your heads in the clouds while hurting the rest of us who are still standing with both feet on the ground while art major hate. First Vincent was hating on it, now you're hating on it, or maybe that was Julian. Everyone's been hating on it. The headmaster? Did the headmaster hate on it? At least the administrator did. We don't need this. Nothing is real to you. Nothing actually matters. You artists have your fun and then float off to your next victim. Never any consequences. What do you mean, you artists? What are you talking about? Dude, not again. Take this. Oh wow, hold on, Tiger. I still have plans for him. Girl, how are we ever going to have an erection? Okay, just making sure there was nothing bad on that screen. On the save screen since I accidentally showed it. You know, I did forget something. I did forget. Thank you. Oh. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright. I just decided not to, you know, be gay with Julian. Back at the headmaster's place. Let's just see what happens if we say kick him out. This is not a hostel. You need to stay somewhere else. I understand. Sorry I bothered you. No way! Excuse me? I am paying half of the rent. As long as he stays on my half of the room, Ronald can stay as long as he wants to. Really, I'm just causing you guys to fight, and I haven't even been here for 5 minutes. I'll find somewhere else. Don't even think about going back out on the streets. You're staying right here. That is final. Ron smiles at Julian in something much more than mere gratitude. You can tell they have a lot of history between them, a lot of gay history. Thank you. Oh my god, that is really bad. Let's negotiate. Let's see what he says. We lost like 3 points there, dude. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement. What do you mean? Of course. I can pay my share of the rent. That's not what I meant. Oh my god. I know what you mean. Don't even think about it. You keep your filthy little hands off him. You should see what happens at the cafe. Do you understand? I don't want to cause any trouble. I'll be on my way. Ron, you can stay. Kuro was just joking. Am I right? No. Right. Oh my god. 2 to -3. Wait, why is it decreasing by 2 to -3? I didn't do anything with him back at the headmaster's place. It was at like 1 back there. It's like saying it's at -1 now. That's really weird. I don't know. Anyway. With the headmaster and his wife. I shouldn't talk about it. He'll get pissed off. Let's see. We can talk about Julian. Have I talked about him? I haven't talked about him. What can you tell me about Julian? He's always been there for me when I needed him. Even though I'm a month older, he acts like my big brother. Since we went to different colleges, we've not had as much contact as we're used to. But we always stayed in touch. Phone calls, emails, Discord, and so forth. I never leave him alone for long. That's nice. I'm glad you two have such a strong friendship. I tried to convince my parents to let me go to the same school as Julian did. I wouldn't even care what I study as long as I'm with him. Gay. They wanted me to go to this Catholic school instead. My parents think secular colleges are full of sin and loose morals. Well, I'm a sinful bundle of loose morals, so... I wouldn't say Catholic school is very holy either, though. Why not attend school here anyway? You're an adult after all. Aren't you? Yes, I'm an adult. I already told you. I'm 1 month older than Julian. Anyway, my parents talked me into it. They can be severe when they want something. They spank you hard? That's what it sounds like you're saying or something. They kinda threatened me. Said they would abandon me if I went against their wishes. Maybe it would have been better if I had just followed Julian. They'll disown me for now for sure, so I could have done it my way from the start. Same result in the end. Can't you switch to this school? Maybe. I've not thought about it. I would have to talk to the headmaster, the administrator, to see if it can be arranged. Well, don't talk to the headmaster. I really wouldn't. I would not suggest that whatsoever. Oh, right. Maybe that is not the best idea. What do you mean? Our headmaster can be very manipulative. Be careful with him. I will keep that in mind. Thank you for the warning. Ronald increased. Alright. Should we tell him? What happened? Have I asked what happened before? No. Well, what did I choose last time? You need anything? I don't know, I guess so. You want to speak about what happened at your school? I would rather not. It must have been something serious. Ron shifts. He's obviously not comfortable. Don't get me wrong. I don't know you yet, so I don't want to talk about such personal things. Of course, sorry. I didn't mean to cross any lines here. No problem. Let's just talk about something... anything else. Okay, nice weather, huh? Yeah. He stares off into a blank space. You can tell he's lost in unpleasant memories. Oh my god, dude. I said sorry. I mean, it doesn't really matter what our score with him is, huh, though? Let's see. Oh, wait, no. Don't tell him. Not supposed to be doing that. Alright, comfort him. Everything will be okay, you'll see. I'm fine. Just need a second. He wipes his eyes and slowly begins to regulate his breathing back to normal. It's been a hard day. I just need some sleep. Things are always better in the morning. Is there anything I can do? No, I'm okay. See, your relationship increased. It's late. I think I should go to bed now. Let's see. We can risk a look. Alright. And, let's see. Why is it stopping here? That's weird. This isn't anything new, is it? This is not what I wanted. I could never steal Kuro's place at college. Oh, Julian, you never think through the consequences. So you risked me getting kicked out? That's not what I intended. I think it is. But it is what you did. I did tell them the truth. Eventually. Listen, Kuro, I like you. I really do. You're a nice person, but I've known Ron my whole life. I'd kill for him. Oh no. You better not put this one on me. You did this for yourself, Julian. Be honest. You wanted to focus their attention onto Kuro so they'd go easier on you. We're just really glossing over that he's a puppy for them, though. Julian's head dropped and he gave a tiny nod. He can't lie. At least not to Ron. I mean, these are extenuating circumstances. Maybe it's justifiable, or at least understandable, why he would try to do that. Shift blame onto me. It doesn't matter. They figured out I lied to you. Yeah, you have to wear a collar. Okay, let's skip again. Whoa! Goodness. Okay. Don't judge me. Kuro is their sex slave. I mean, you are too. True. True. What the F? That is right. They know how to make you do things. Races with Julian increased. What? Not a slave. I am not a slave. Just their servant. I'm just a little butler, okay? They're naked servants. Some people like naked butlers. Sounds quite similar to me. These people seem kinda effed up. They turned you both into let's not think about it tonight. He just lost attraction to both of us. Oh my god, Julian. Apparently I have to be an effing slave to make you happy. And I thought my school was bad. At least nobody had to wear tails. You can take it off now, we won't tell. Oh yeah, you can, it's the seal, blah blah blah. Could be worse. Come on, it's not that bad. Just tell everyone it's a new fashion trend. And it could have been worse. How so? At least they didn't make you wear the tail. Julian's face burns a bright scarlet. I don't understand. I feel filthy. I need to take a shower. And with that, Julian went to the bathroom without another word or a chance for anyone to say something. Lol. Alright, well I'm gonna skip ahead. Nothing new here. Or actually, we can say for God, since I always said for your grandmother. For God. I don't know what happened down there at your school, but whatever it was, don't let it destroy your faith in God. Oh my god, why are we telling him this? Our faith must survive past all tests. I mean, I literally picked the choice, but then I'm still like, why are we saying this? You're right. It wasn't God who did this. It was mortal men. Flawed, sinful men. Sinful men with big, stinky cocks. Wait, what? I won't let them take more of my soul from me than they already have. Ron spoke with a sense of resolve, yet once more, you are dying to know what the hell happened at that school of his. Thank you. You're welcome. Relationship with Nat increased. Thank you. Would you help me to put it on again? Sure. Get on your knees, come around behind Ron, trying to close the lock. Yeah. Just can offer a massage now, but let's see what happens if we say we don't believe in God. Not really, no. That's your first question, Ronald? How can you live like that, you heathen? What do you mean? I just mostly live by having wild, crazy sex every night, you know? It's somewhat a heathen, or anything, not a profligate. If there's no God, doesn't that mean life is without meaning or purpose? What is this for? I guess everyone has to find his own destiny. It's blind luck that we're alive. Up to us to make the most of it. Maybe you're right. What is that in your hand? Oh, we already know what that is. Whatever. We'll say for your grandmother. It doesn't really matter. And we can offer the massage. And I need to remember to cut that out. Because we saw his booty. Anyway, let's meet at the cafe. I don't know if anything's going to change. Alright, let's demand rent. I just clicked demand rent. We saw comfort and courage, demand rent. I'm sorry I have to bring this up, but we should talk about the rent. Seriously? Now? I don't have any money right now. Oh, well, you don't need money. Parents have cut me out off from the allowance they were giving me while I was at school. Maybe I could do chores or something to earn my keep. Yes, you can do something. But I won't bother you for long. No, you can bother us forever as long as you keep doing something. Don't be stupid. You can stay as long as you need to. And if you're worried about the money, Kuro, I will pay your half of the portion of the rent for our dorm to make up for agreeing to accommodate my best friend for a while. Julian, please. I couldn't bear to burn up your money. I know you're not rich. I'll find some way to pay you guys back. Don't be silly, you're my best friend. What's mine is yours. Let's talk about the next step. We need a plan. Let's see, Ronald decreased. Like, I'm sorry. I was just kidding, guys. I was just kidding. I feel bad. To roll it back. Let's encourage him? Got sand in my eye. Your situation's not as bad as you think. You can transfer any course credits you've earned at the Catholic school to this school. How do you know that? It's not that easy to transfer credits. If you want to study here from now on. Look around. This isn't some fancy religious school like where you're coming from. I bet this college will cost you a fraction of what the other school is charging your parents. You could work part-time or take a student loan to cover tuition. And you can stay in our dorm as long as you want to. Right, Kuro? Pay rent. Pay rent. Sure. But if he stays much longer, we'll have to talk about rent. The rent doesn't change if there's a third person living in the room. But if you decide to be an a-hole, I can cover it. Friendship matters more than money. Please, guys, I'll want to contribute. Yeah, whatever. For now, he can stay until he finds his own place. I suppose there's a room on the floor. Yeah, whatever now. He can write. Just write. Of course he can stay. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it, freeloader. You have no idea how much this means to me. You're saving my life. Relationship increased? Wasn't the floor uncomfortable, Ron? Yeah. We've talked about snuggling in bed, but... Ugh. He didn't say anything different to us. What if we flirt with him? I want to see what he's gonna say. You look great in that uniform. No, he's still... He's doing the same thing. Okay, so I went ahead and flirted with Ned and then went all the way to us getting found out. And instead of saying, there was an option for, like, when these two came in, there was an option to be like, no, he tied me up against my will. No, I did do it intentionally. And there was another option for, like, it's complicated. So I chose it's complicated. And Ned just re-gagged me, and they were like, oh, okay. I guess it is complicated. And he just re-gagged me, and then they went back out to have more coffee. Ned was like, I'll get you guys some more coffee. And Ron and Julian were just like, okay, sweet. Alright, I'd like some more coffee. And then I was like screaming, hey, don't just leave me here, untie me. And then they were just completely ignoring me. It was just like, they completely ignore you as they walk out of the room. And then Ned was like, don't forget to flip the light switch off as you leave. Like, what the? Crazy. Whatever. Anyway, let's flirt with Ronnie. I don't think it matters anymore. Oh no. I meant leave. Doesn't matter though. Nothing matters. Yeah. Well, we've seen pretty much everything we got to see. I don't think there's anything really to see left. I think I've chosen pretty much every option. Or almost every option. At least every option that has a corresponding scene of importance. I think. So, that's where I shall end this playthrough of Bound to College. When we return next time, it'll be once there's an update. And, that's gonna be a lot of fun, because I've been really enjoying this game. It's funny, quirky, cute, creepy, disturbing, alarming, really good looking, renders and whatnot, and yeah, so, bye guys.